Students, parents, and teachers at PS 58 in Carroll Gardens cheered at a protest at the beginning of the school day. And after school,
Care not cuts! Care not cuts!
Families at MS 839 in Windsor Terrace demonstrated. Families say planned budget cuts to public schools will hit home. Tracy Jordan's daughter, in second grade, has a learning disability that the school system has helped her work on during the pandemic.
It was almost like she had finally like a tutor, somebody to support her. And when the budget cuts happen, we won't have that anymore.
The projected cut is at least $215 million, with an overall education budget of about $38 billion. That may not sound like much, but at the level of each school, it's big, say parent activists.
I spoke to a principal last week who said I'm getting an $800,000 cut, which means that I have to let go of one of our social workers. I have to let go of arts programming.
That ends up affecting hundreds of children at each of the city's nearly 1,900 schools. The spending reductions, say Mayor Adams and schools chancellor David Banks, are due to the number of students in the country's largest system declining since the pandemic began, as well as in the foreseeable future. However,
we don't know what the enrollment is going to be in September, and yet the mayor is making a budget based on some enrollment projections that are likely to be wrong.
Brooklyn College education analyst David Bloomfield says enrollment could go up, and then there'll be that much less money for more students.
Fund the people! Stop the cuts!
Which is why families are calling for the new budget to not pass. It is expected to, but the Comptroller says the cuts still may not be final.
This decision could be reversed by the mayor and the chancellor. They could send the money out to schools that they need to keep their budget strong through the summer and fall.
Now, in a statement late this afternoon, the mayor pointed out that his education budget includes more money for summer programs. Still, the education expert saying families need to expect to pay more for items at school, like school supplies and so forth, that may be compromised with these cuts. And he says that ends up affecting the poorest communities the most, where parents may not be able to afford a lot of those extras the schools will need. The City Council expected to vote on the full budget this evening. Reporting from Windsor Terrace, Brooklyn, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.